out of candy, so it was time to turn off the porch lights and head back to the living room. But as I approached the living room, I heard another knock, somewhat louder than before. I tried to ignore it, thinking that if I did, the kids outside would be convinced that I had gone to bed and that they should turn to my neighbor in case they had any sweets left. However, the person on the other side of the door didn't seem to get the memo and remained persistent, so I was beginning to feel irritated. But since they were children, I reminded myself to go easy on them. Taking a deep breath, I walked toward the foyer and opened the door wide. Initially, I was supposed to politely tell the kids that I was at a sweets, but what I saw caught me off guard. When standing before me was a tall man wearing a scream mask with its large tongue that gave it its creepy look. I could tell that he was definitely not a kid, and aside from his size and broad shoulders, he tilted his head to one side and said in a raspy tone, I stood there, stunned and unable to move. I wanted to shut the door on him, but was afraid that if I did, he'd try to forcefully enter the house.